Hi, I'm naturopathic Dr. Anka Martalog, founder of Progressive Medicine from promedcenter.com and dranka.com, and I help high performers get to the top in top shape so they get to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Do you know that many high performers don't get to fully enjoy their success because of burnout? I believe the world would be a better place, happier, more peaceful, and creative if run by stress-free high performers. Today I'm going to show you how you too can become a stress-free high performer in less than 28 days by helping you reduce the number one predictor of burnout, stress. So you get to fully enjoy your success and its journey. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you the three basic phases of the stress experience. Understanding these phases can help you identify and cope with the stress in your life so you can continue your journey with double the energy, less stress and anxiety. But first, what is stress? Life stressors involve changes in your environment that your central nervous system must adapt to during the course of daily living. Stressors include either positive or negative life events, for example, death, divorce, a new job, a new house, a new baby, that require you to adapt to these changes in your life. Stress results when pressures and challenges or demands in life exceed your coping abilities. Stress can manifest itself in physical, emotional, or behavioral symptoms. Stress is not your to-do list, but your reaction to the outside world, which depends on how strong your mind, your body, and your mind-body connection are. Imagine standing on one foot and someone goes just like that to you. You'll most likely fall, right? But if you are strongly planted on your two legs, when somebody goes like that, you'll be okay, right? So how do we ensure that you're strongly planted when it comes to stress? First, by finding out what's working well and what's not, which brings me to the three stages of stress. Stage one is the normal reaction. You know, when you're exposed to a stressor, what happens in the body, your adrenal glands, the stress glands, which are situated at the back on top of your kidneys like little hats, they secrete cortisol and epinephrine, the stress hormones, and these hormones are helping you cope with stress. Your experience at this level is increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, decreased blood flow to extremities, slower digestion, feeling of overwhelm. The physiological response is also known as the fight or flight response in your nervous system. It's meant to temporarily improve your chances of surviving a physical threat to your safety, but becomes dangerous to your health if activated or prolonged over a prolonged period of time. As long as your reaction to stress is appropriate, you're at stage one. So all you may need to do is ensure that you continue to react appropriately is enough sleep, some vitamin C from vegetables and fruits. When the stressors continue, or you're stressed out every day for a long time, or you have a big stressor at one point, like a trauma-like stress, like an accident or things like that, your adrenals become exhausted. So this leads to adrenal exhaustion, and therefore your reaction to stress is going to be inappropriate. So with exhausted adrenals, if you're placed into a stressful situation, even like the traffic, you are going to react inappropriately. You're either going to yell at everybody on the road, which is not nice, but it's not such a big deal after all. Or even worse, something inside of your body will turn to the left side instead of being turned to the right side. And then your body starts to break down, starting with your digestive system and immune system, and then followed by the other ones. Your experience at stage 2 is immune deficiency. For example, you're going to have prolonged healing time. If you get a cold, instead of taking 24 hours to get over it, you take weeks. Or if you get a cut or wound, then instead of healing fast, you're going to take again weeks to heal. So prolonged healing time. Or digestive system upset, like indigestion. You can't enjoy the things you used to. Ulcers, you might have a short fuse, and the behavior is impatience, short attention span. All at this stage, all you need to do is support and strengthen the adrenals, and this is done usually with glandulars, adaptogens, and a better lifestyle. Reaction to stress might worsen physical, emotional, and behavioral systems if the fight or flight response is activated chronically over time. And that's what gets us to stage 3. If the adrenal exhaustion continues, you have to rely on your mind-body connection to keep things going. So this transfers your stress to the nervous system, which starts to tear down. At this stage, the adrenal stress has moved on to the nervous system. And the reason for that is that your adrenals are part core adrenals and part nervous system on the outside, so it's very easy to be transferred to the nervous system. And this could easily turn out into burnout. Your experience at this stage 2 is cardiovascular system upset like high blood pressure, heart disease, strokes, ulcers, rashes, migraines, tension headaches, infertility, irritable bowel disease. And on the emotional side, anxiety and depression, anger, forgetfulness, panic attacks. Behavioral overeating, poor appetite, drug abuse, excessive smoking, irritability, social withdrawal, insomnia. At this level, you need individualized medical attention to turn it around, especially if you want to avoid the next stage, which is burnout. Now, which stage are you at right now? To find out, take my complimentary, most comprehensive stress quiz online below.